What's going on there? It's Jorge once again, coming to you live from I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just right here taking a break, enjoying life for a second, because I want to I'm making my dreams happen. How? You're watching it, basically, and yeah. However, don't let that. I don't let that define me. I don't let those actions define who I am. It's like, ooh, if I do a bad thing, it makes me a bad person. It's like, okay, first of all, what's so bad about being bad? And second of all, yeah, what's so bad about doing bad things? I'm not saying to do them. I'm just wondering. There's a difference between accepting and approving. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, there's definitely things that are harmful and things that are beneficial. However, are they actually bad? Anyway, that's for a different talk. Yeah, don't let your actions define who you are because you are more than that. You are behind that. You give yourself the permission to define yourself, to define who you are based on the actions that you take. So if you do something very positive, does that really make you a positive person? Maybe you could be doing it as a way to compensate. Maybe you're doing it as a way to make up for you thinking that you're a bad person. So it's like, oh, I have to like do good things. I have to do positive things to be a good person. It's like, okay, what is a good person? What is a bad person? I don't know. At the end of the day, we are all people. We all have our reasons, and we all come from a different place. We all do things for different reasons, and that's what it comes down to: doing things and knowing why you're doing them. It's not about labeling them as good or bad. It's about just knowing what you're doing and knowing why. Most importantly, like a lot of the things are not bad. Like smoking weed, it's not bad. It just depends on why you're doing it. But smoking weed, for example, like it is bad in the sense that it's harmful for your lungs. However, that's just an example. Does it really make you a bad person? It depends on why you're doing it. You could be doing it as a, hey, it's your medication. It's your only source of medication, so you might be using that as that. But if you're using it to escape yourself because you don't like how you feel about yourself, that's a different thing. That's something else. It's a different reason. It doesn't define who you are, though. You are defining who you are if you allow yourself, because you could be like, hey, I'm compensating, therefore I smoke weed to compensate about me not feeling good about myself. But is that, like, going back to, is that really bad? Is that really good? Regardless of that, it's not even about that. Like, regardless of that, it's what's happening. You are compensating as a way to you to feel better about yourself. That is a fact. That is something that is true. That is not something that you can either approve of it or not. Like, that's outside of this. What we're focusing on is what's happening. So either accept it or not. Like, there's no other option. You either accept what's happening or you don't. And if you don't, you're just living in fantasy. So at the end of the day, moral of the story, know why you're doing something. And if people are not willing to listen to that, do you really do their opinion really matters if they're actually not willing to know why you're doing something? It does matter, however, it wouldn't be as accurate. It wouldn't they wouldn't be seeing what you're seeing, so they're not seeing what you're seeing, so what's the point in listening to them? Unless they have other insights. But I would only take that advice, I would only take that tip, like, oh, maybe they're showing you something that you don't know. However, if they don't really know why you're doing something, do they really actually care? Do they really actually, will they give you the most accurate answer? Probably not. They might, it might be like the one time. However, it's all about rule of thumb, you know. Like you don't. There's no black and white in this world, so you know, just take it as a grain of salt. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.